This economist was murdered by his government for unlocking the secret to understanding the US economy. His little-known theory could help you identify when you should jump into the stock market or cash out. Nikolai Kondratiev was a Russian economist in the early 1900s that produced a groundbreaking theory known as K-Waves. K-Waves supports the idea that capitalist economies go through long wave cycles of growth and decline, lasting around 50 years before the next one begins. These waves are triggered by big innovations that launch technological revolutions like the steam engine, railroads, electricity, and automobiles. Kondratiev's research proved that a capitalist system would not collapse, a truth so threatening to Stalin and his communist Russia that Stalin had him jailed for 8 years and then executed. But Kondratiev's theory lived on and provided an economic blueprint that can be used to identify where an economy currently stands and where it's headed. In fact, many economists believe K-waves can be seen in all the major economic trends since the late 1700s. Each wave cycle has 4 distinct phases, closely resembling seasons of the year. Spring is the rebirth of an economy where new innovation, like the automobile, sparks production and growth. As spring moves into summer, business is thriving and the economy heats up. Stocks and commodity prices boom. There's an increase in loans to corporations wanting to invest, and debt starts to build. And a huge rise in money supply leads to large inflation. In autumn, things start to cool off and there's a period of flat growth. Consumers, still wanting to spend money the way they did in summer, accumulate massive amounts of credit, and debt reaches unsustainable levels. This leads to a decline into winter, marked by high unemployment, corporate bankruptcies, falling stock prices, and a currency crisis. This period lasts about 20 years or so until the next big thing comes along. Despite all the bad stuff happening in the US economy, we're about to enter a new wave of technology and wealth creation, the likes of which we haven't seen since the rise of the digital revolution in the 1970s. Click here to learn why K-wave theory is predicting big changes beginning now that may last through 2020, and how you can take advantage of it.